I didn't want to be told what to do.
She's doing these drugs.
I don't really care.
Relationships so out of control, Montel's bringing in some very special help. Actress Robin Gibbons is here with a shocking wake-up call for these two teens.
This right here is where people end up.
That leads to confessions we never expected.
I had so much pain inside.
Can these families be saved?
That's coming up right now on Montel.
10 seconds for Montel.
Listening.
Tape is rolling. Stand by.
I want the most powerful 3 minutes I can get out of the top of the show.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Today we're talking to families in crisis, mothers and daughters who are at war, battling over everything from drug use to violent behavior. And this is an opportunity for us to talk about an issue that I've been talking about for the last 17 years. Not just that mothers and daughters have issues, but right now it seems to be growing. We have violence everywhere across this country. Now, our first teen in crisis is Jessica. I want you to take a look at this.
I realized that I had a problem with Jessica when her grades started slipping.
The first time I took drugs was 6th grade. I was in the projects with my friend and her older brother. He rolled a blunt and we smoked it.
I don't know who she is anymore.
I really want to do better, but all my friends are just doing the same thing I am.
I can just imagine her being killed, raped, and dumped someplace. I'm so afraid that she's going to die.
That's Jessica and her mother, and this is what another mother had to say about her daughter's behavior. Take a look at this.
Breanna and I were close for a very long time. About a year ago, she made a couple of friends that were new, and she started to hang around with these girls who had more freedom than she did.
I run away from home. I go to my friend's house. They're not the kind of friends that your parents would want you to hang out with.
Breanna has admitted to using marijuana pretty regularly. I just found out days ago that she has tried cocaine.
Trying coke did scare me. I need help.
My worst fear is this is just going to continue. I'm going to get a phone call to come identify my daughter's body. And that is the worst thought as a parent to have in your head.
Are we at a point right now where parents have just thrown their hands up in the air and said, I need this fixed, but they have no idea what to do?
Well, I think all the parents that are involved typically want what's best for their kids, but my point is there's always something going on. I think we underestimate what kids are going through, the losses that they've had, the sexual abuse, the friends who've died, the things that have happened, and kids don't talk, so sometimes you think they're okay. As a parent, you hope they're okay, and they seem to be doing okay, but they're not. They just don't have the tools and the words to really talk about what they've gone through.
And I think it's gotten to a point now because we as adults are so busy, we just want you to fix yourself. Please welcome the author of the book, Be a Parent, Not a Pushover, child psychologist, Dr. Marilyn Rosenthal. Thank you so much for being here. What would you say to these two mothers?
Well, clearly, and we've chatted, you love your girls. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. But you are also being held hostage by them.
I'm scared to death.
Right now, that child is crying out for love. She's crying out to be touched.
Suffering.
They're suffering
so
inside.
much inside.
And we just want to say, fix it. And it's not going to happen that way. I bet that there's probably, I don't know, another 1 million people at home that can relate to your story. You were not alone. So let's get that part straight. Am I clear with that right, Doc? Because this is happening everywhere.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's a pandemic, so you're definitely not alone.
All right.
Do something now and stop this. She's not going to have the opportunity to grow into this amazing woman.
Dr. Sauce has worked really hard at doing this. And Mom, you're going to have to agree with this too. To help you learn to deal with this issue and all those things and learn to cope, we have found a place that's called the Eagle Ranch Academy in Utah that's offering you, if you want, a 6 to 10 month scholarship. Just to go, now listen to me for a second, to go away. This is not going to be some place where people got a boot camp and screaming and yelling at you. No. It will help you learn some things like some ways to deal with issues in your life. It's going to help you understand a little bit better how you can communicate with your mom. She can come and see you if you want. Therapy, there's a lot of different things that they will do just to help you refine yourself. It's there.
Jessica, please think about this. This is what I want more than anything in the world for my daughter.
I'm telling you, a place like this is a very new start.
But in order to work things out, you're gonna have to go.
You're not alone. So we do have to applaud you for stepping up to the plate now and saying, I'm willing to open myself up. But as open as you've just made yourself, then be open to stopping. Be open now to let's start something new.
And believing in yourself.
Yes.
Breanna, I'm the Director of Family Services for a drug rehab, and we have sent many young people there. I was telling Alicia, and it's excellent. It is a really cool place.
It's not a place that's going to have bars, people yelling at you, screaming at you.
It's not a hospital rehab.
It's not that. This is a facility that really is going to help you, and just the same way that you're looking down right now, I'm going to tell you, I give you 3 days in that facility, and you'll do nothing but look up.
Wouldn't that make you happier inside? I think you would blossom. I think you would find love. I think you would find a dream.
Could you please let them know something about themselves that they can take away?
God, I fell in love with them. I mean, we became friends in a short time. I mean, it's just, they are both so smart and so beautiful. And I promise you, you can have anything you want. All of your dreams, everything can come true. And you can find